How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to Sleep by the Hearth, where today gonna play some Paladin. But first gotta do a couple things. First, I gotta thank you guys, because I'm now, as of today, in a solid 30 subscribers. Come a long way in a short amount of time. So my hat's off to you. If I wore a hat. Well, you haven't seen me, so I guess you don't know if I wore a hat or not. So, I guess we're going to leave it at that, whether or not I wear a hat. And we're going to open up a pack to start the video. And I believe in this one, I actually mentioned that I was going to play music. So we're going to cut the game sound off. We're going to insert the custom rain and song track. So that's how we're going to do this one. Alright, so what do we got? Oh man, we got gold everything. Well, not really. Got a golden Dragonhawk Rider, golden Saboteur, Undercity Valiant, Bolster, and Cut Purse. So we got a couple rares, but nothing too major. We are gonna go ahead and use that Paladin deck. So I was originally thinking I was going to take this episode. Is it this deck that I made? I think so. I'm not going to take it in rank though, because I have no idea what this deck is. I actually forgot what I built. But I was originally going to take this episode and kind of step aside from the game, kind of talk about what I want to do going forward with the channel. But I can kind of do that as I describe everything that's going on. So, what do I mean by going forward? Well, nothing's going to change, except I want to know if there's any other games that you want me to play. I have a variety of them. I can go over my Steam list in a bit. Okay, so we draw an Antique Healbot, Shattered Sun Cleric, Lance Carrier, and Sacred Trial. Playing against a Warlock. Alright, so we're going to toss... Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted the Brand Bronzebeard deck. That's what this is. So we're going to see if we can get some Brand Bronzebeard. I should have even tossed Sacred Trial. I should have just pitched everything for the hopes of it. Alright. Brand Bronzebeard. Perfect. Just perfect. We're going to start the game with a Sacred Trial. And we're going to go from there. So, the plan... Because now I have a Mind Control Tech, a Quartermaster, a Muster for Battle, Coin, and Bran. The plan being, we're going to... What would the plan be? It's a tricky plan. I'm not really sure what I want to do. Got Matter Bomber coming into play. So we're just going to go ahead and reinforce for now. He doesn't know what my secret is, but he'll probably figure it out soon enough. So, the plan here is a tricky plan, because I can go for the really safe turn, and wait for turn 7 Muster for Battle, and then turn 8 Quartermaster Brand Bronzebeard. But that's playing it way too safe. Way too safe. But what should I do? Because I don't want to brand now, he's going to kill it. If I brand now, I won't get to use his value at all. So, I draw into a Hanso Meccano. I think I'm just going to play out another guy. Let me hit him in the face. Told you I'm going to play it really safe. I'm going to get some extreme value off this brand. Maybe not extreme. We'll try to get some. And he's just going to go ahead and kill my dudes, but if he plays out 2 more guys, Sacred Trial is going to come up. Got another Matter Bomber. Can't really play a whole lot yet. I could coin Matter Bomber, but I don't think that'd be worth it. So we're just going to play out another guy, and then next turn we'll Matter Bomber. That'll be the plan. We're gonna hold off for the big plays. Oh, there goes my oven. I do apologize about that. He's got a summoning stone. Oh, well. We'll just have to see about that. Bomb Lobber. Let's do Matter Bomber. It would have been really fun to do 12 damage with Matter Bomber. But it appears that's not going to happen today. And I have another Matter Bomber. I could technically do that. Turn 8, 12 damage with Matter Bomber. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let hilarity ensue. What's he gonna play? He's got a Void Caller and a Summoning Stone. So he's gonna put Demon Fire on his Void Caller. And he's gonna give him a nice little 5/5. He's probably gonna kill my Matter Bomber. Yep. And he gets to put, oh, bad value. He got a Void Terror. No value on Void Terror. Unfortunate for him. Okay. So now it's turn 6. So we're actually going to do double muster for battle. I know, it's pretty psychotic. But I think we're going to get the value we're looking for. And then we're going to go ahead and poke right at that summoning stone. So we just need 3 to 4 of these to live to make them worth it. Let's see, he's about to cast something. It'd really suck if he had a Hellfire or something. Shadow Flame. Yep, that's gonna unfortunately do the trick. Okay. So I don't get to do that. But now he's asking for the extreme. I mean, I could also do Bomb Lobber. In fact, I think we'll do that. I'm going to play out a Brand Bronzebeard. And now we're going to coin out Bomb Lobber and get 2 of them. There goes that. And the Void and the Yeti's gone too. And there we go. And if he lives, we'll get to do something really cool. So we didn't get +6 or +4/4 to our guys with Quartermaster, but it's not the end of the world. Ragnaros. Oh, does he kill Bran? Nope. He does not. He does not. So we have some choices to make here. I can enhance a Mechano, which would be kind of silly. But I think what I'm going to do is Argent Protector, because I've been curious to see how that works. Yeah, just cast the shield on him twice. And now we're going to do the super serious plays. The Extreme Matter Bomber. It's 12 damage going out. Oh man. It's hitting me more than him. I guess that's to be expected. Gotta kill that summoning portal though. And we'll give Matter Bomber +1 damage to make him a little bit more threatening. So he's not so tempted to get rid of that Brand Bronzebeard. This is definitely a fun deck. I wouldn't play this in ranked, but just the silly things I'm able to do is really fun. Next turn, what can I do? If he puts out 2 more minions, oh no, he's going to corrupt Brand. Oh, he's going to corrupt Matter Bomber. Alright, that's not the worst. What's it going to punch? Oh man, Brand's gone. Oh, that's very unfortunate. So what will I do? Not a whole lot, I guess. I don't think there's anything I can do. The only hope I really have is Dr. Boom. And pray for pray to 1, use Sacred Trial, and 2, the rag doesn't punch me in the face. That's about the only hope I have. Oh, he's got my guy, but I'm gonna Sacred Trial him. Haha. But I guess he thought it was worth it. Faceless Manipulator on Ragnaros. Oh dear. I have a feeling this isn't going to end very well for me. But little does he know, I have a chance of stealing one of his rags. Oh dear. Yep, it's going for the face. Alright. Let's see if we get to steal a Ragnaros. We get to steal a Ragnaros. It's pretty nifty. And now we're going to play out Enhance Mechano. Rag gets the taunt, just as I was hoping for. And then we're going to give him +1/+1. So, at the very least, you got to see some very entertaining plays. Now it's his rag that I stole versus my rag, or that versus his other rag. This has got to be one of the most entertaining boards you've ever seen, right? I mean, I know the high-end YouTubers of Hearthstone put out some really neat things, but I say this is the most interesting. That value. Okay. So what we have to do is we're going to attack with you. Then we're going to put out Sword of Justice. Give ourselves a dude here. And we're going to have to punch his other dude in the face. And I should technically go for one of his other dudes. I'll use one of my health to get rid of it. And you know what? Let's see if we can get rid of that rag, because that's the biggest threat to us. It's 50-50 chance on the rag. Goes for him. So if he can't get rid of things, I might win this game. Oh, Reno Jackson. Does he get the full health? He does. Alright, nice. I applaud that effort. Do I die? Nope. Get to live another turn. Got the anti-Gilbot though. So that's some value right there. I could Quartermaster up. Wouldn't really give him a whole lot, would it? No, we're gonna wait. And we're just gonna go attack the face. Nope, still attacking the face with rag. Can't get rid of his rag. Or his Reno. Not sure if that's a good thing or not. Going for that face 8 damage. He doesn't have any removal. It's very interesting. And if he had a Hellfire a few turns ago, he would have won the game. He's got power overwhelming though. Oh, he's going to get rid of rag. Oh well. Oh, no he's not, because I have Noble Sacrifice. I forgot about that. I forgot I put that in the deck. You have no idea how happy I am to put that in the deck right now. I'm giddy as anything. Oh, it's so great. I have a real chance at coming back from this. This is too hilarious. I want to laugh out loud, but that kind of defeat point of the ASMR. Now this could be a thing. Fugan. Oh man. Okay. Oh, we're gonna silence that. There we are. Perfect. Now we're gonna... Oh, no, we can actually put out another one of these. And then we're gonna Quartermaster up. There we go. And we can get rid of that. And get rid of that. Come on, rag. Get rid of rag. Come on, buddy. Yeah, we got him. Perfect. Now, if he's trying to Hellfire, it's game over. But if not, it's game over for him. And this will be my favorite comeback of all time. Tournament medic, alright. Fair enough. Some rag bait. Dark bargain. He got rid of my rag. Oh my god. Guys, this is insane right now. absolutely insane. Got another quartermaster though. I can put out almost enough damage to get him. So we're just gonna have to do that. Put him at 1. I can still technically come back. He can only do 1 damage to me right now. Alright, he's still at 18 health. Huh. Is he gonna Hellfire? Yeah, that's it. That's game over right there. I mean, he didn't actually need to do that. Oh man. I'm not even mad. That was fun. That was one of the most fun games I've ever had. So I'm really glad I got to show you guys that. I had some real fun earlier. I've turned the Silence deck into quite a beast. Let me show you that real quick. First I'll show you the Paladin deck that I just used, in case you're curious. So we start off with, we have a Normal Sacrifice, Sacred Trial, Gadgetzan Jouster just because, Argent Protector, Iron Beak Owl, 2 Lance Carriers, a Sword of Justice, 2 Muster for Battles, Brand Bronzebeard, Mind Control Tech, Shattered Sun Cleric, True Silver Champion, Blessing of Kings, Consecration, Defender of Argus, 2 Enhancer Mechanos, Anti-Keelbot, Bomb Lover, 2 Matter Bombers, 2 Quartermasters, Dr. Boom, and Guardian of Kings. And that is the Paladin deck that we just used. But I want to show you the Silence deck. Now I've used it before, and I think I've used the new and improved version. But now since you've seen the deck before in action, not a whole lot's changed outside of the fact that I was very fortunate enough to get a Mistcaller. And the way the Silence deck works is I have my Spellbreaker and I have my Iron Beak Owl, along with the other Shaman Silence cards. And just you know, for added silencing ability, as I have the, where they go, Youthful Brewmaster and the Ancient Brewmaster to bounce back stuff. Well, one of my new favorite things to do is to use the bounce backs with the Mistcaller. And I've had a couple games where I've had double Mistcallers, so everything in the deck said +2/+2. Everything in the hand too. And it's just been absolutely insane. Like, oh my god, the stats on cards were ridiculous. So, Mistcaller is definitely one of my favorite legendaries right now. And, yeah, like, I remember one turn I had a 7-mana 9/9 Dr. Boom. The Boom bots didn't get boosted, but, I mean, just having a 9/9 Dr. Boom on the field was, it just felt good. Or you play out, you know, an Iron Beak Owl and it ends up being a 4/3 for 2 mana with a Silence. It's just absolutely insane. Or if you're fortunate enough to put out like a 3/5 Acolyte of Pain, and you get the extreme card draw value, or a 4/6 Arcane Nullifier, and that's just really hard to get rid of in general. The deck's just made it some major improvements. I might actually get rid of Muckless Champion simply because Mistcaller has no interaction with it at all, and it has really no place in here. Everything else kind of does. Thunderbuff Valiant can probably go too, because the Inspire's not doing anything for me. Not to mention I could use more Battlecry, because now I also have, where'd it go? Rumbling Elemental. And that's just been really fun value all by itself. So that's probably what I'm gonna, let's go through here right now. See what we got. Probably not a whole lot in Shaman. There's Draenei Totem Carver. That'd probably, take over for who? Thunderblood Valiant. So let's get rid of Thunderblood Valiant, put out Draenei Totem Carver. Or we can even do a Fireguard Destroyer. 4 mana. Yeah, I think that actually adds more value than, I mean, you have the Overload to worry about, unfortunately. But it doesn't have a totem requirement, which is kind of nice. We'll try out Totem Carver Totem Carver for now. What was the other thing I wanted to get rid of? Lights Champion's in here just because the Silence mechanic. I might just get rid of that because the deck's turning into more of a real deck. But just having another Silence was just like, well, it's called the Silence deck. What was the other thing? I just had it. Oh, Mucklas. So we can actually place in a Fireguard Destroyer and play some Mucklas. But I'd rather have something that's gonna really synergize. I could do a Fire Elemental. That's really expensive though. Windspeaker, maybe? I don't know. Muckles was actually really fun for a while. I could put in another Tuskar Totemic, because why not? He's giving me some really good deals. So we'll try that for now. Not right now, but maybe next game? I don't know. Alright. So, yeah. Gotta wrap this episode up soon. Because, well, reasons. I mean, we don't want to run late and whatnot. Plus, I want to be able to get this up tonight for you guys. So, once again, I wanted to thank you very much for helping the channel get where it is. Like, you guys are awesome. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for thinking what I do is entertaining and soothing, or whatever it is that you feel. And I have other games. Let me look at my Steam list right now, actually. Hopefully this won't mess with the recording. We'll find out in a jiffy. Alright. Okay, so some things I think would be fun. I have... These aren't all of them, but these are the ones that I think might be good for ASMR purposes. I have Don't Starve, which is really fun. I have Dust and Elysian Tale, which is like a 2D side-scroller brawler, but that might have too much noise. Plus it's an RPG, there's a lot of talking. I have Hero Siege, which is kind of like Diablo. Long Live the Queen. Now that would be fun to do in this kind of style, but I have to voice over everything, so I don't know if you want to hear me voicing different characters, especially a lot of them female. I have an RPG called Machina of the Planet Tree Planet Ruler, but I'm in the middle of playing that one right now, so I wouldn't want to start over. I have Racketeer on Item Shop's Tale. I've never played that, but I have it downloaded. I have Rogue Legacy, which is another 2D game. If you haven't heard of Rogue Legacy, look it up. It's really fun. I have Super Meat Boy, but I think that'd be too much rage. Terraria is too boring for me. I just can't do it unless I had another person. Transistor I could do. That one's like Bastion. Bastion has a lot of talking from the narrator. I don't know if... Yeah, there's so much talking from the narrator you wouldn't actually get to hear me. I have Trials Fusion, including all the new DLC. And that is it. I have a ton of things on my wish list that I can't wait for the Black Friday sale to hit. I also have World of Warcraft, obviously. And, I have World of Warcraft. I wish I had Overwatch. If I had Overwatch, I'd be doing Overwatch ASMR. Don't you worry. That would be a thing. I have Heroes of the Storm. I could do that if you really want. And I'm also waiting for Diablo to go on Black Friday sale. I could do Diablo, but I'm not really good at it. So, those are the games. And I don't have StarCraft 2. And I'm not good at RTSs. I think that's all the games I have. That's just from Steam. My Blizzard library. I mean, those aren't all the games, so those are the only good ones that would be good for this type of thing. Like, I have Skyrim, but Skyrim I'm only playing now to have fun with, because I've beat it back when I got it on Xbox before I had a gaming PC, and now I'm just kind of messing around with all the different mods and stuff, so I would never play that story again. It's so dry. I mean, it was good back then, but I couldn't do it again. It's too much to do. I have Battle Block Theater, but once again, that's very narrative based. So yeah, if there's any games that you guys think I should get that aren't very expensive, I'm talking under $5, go ahead and listen to me. Or if you know any free games, I might try them out. So that is gonna wrap it up for this episode, and yeah, I'll keep them coming. Tomorrow I'll take the time to record more episodes so we don't go another day like yesterday where we didn't have an episode. I do apologize for that. And anyway, wasted enough of your time on the post show, I guess. So, as always, hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a good night, and I'll see you for the next one.